Well, Dillon, obviously a battle back there in the secondary. What did you see from Fresno State's offense? What made it so difficult tonight?
They got a lot of weapons. We were prepared for that coming into it. We tried to simulate that during the week, and they made a lot of plays. So,
what the speed, the skill? What is it they have that makes it so difficult?
It's nothing we haven't seen before. They obviously have good players, good athletes, and they just made a lot of plays today.
It's a lot of thirds and fourth downs. Third and 10 or fourth and 7, stuff like that. Hard, frustrating night when you can't quite get them off the field in those situations.
It's a little frustrating. Yeah, there's a couple plays that should have been made. On my part, I feel definitely you're your own hardest critic. So, a little bit of what would the word be? Plays should have been made.
You were in a little different situation. You watched the game for a quarter or whatever, and then came in. And sort of what was the difference between what you saw from the sideline and then being out there in the middle of it?
We prepare for that. During practice, you're always ready. For your name to be called, carry the flag. That's what we call it. So, it wasn't anything. Just jump right in and just keep going.
Looked like you had one pretty good hit along the sideline. It'd be fun to get out there and mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, it always feels good to hit somebody. It felt good.
As a team, obviously this isn't where Boise State's used to be in 2-2. How do you rally everybody, particularly such a young team?
Yeah, we are a young team, but we got a lot of fire and we're determined. And this is something we're going to use to our advantage and let motivate us to keep going and fight and come together and just regroup and come out next week.
Special teams is a big part of your game, and 2 big kickoff returns and a pooch kickoff and a fake punt. How much fun was it to see some of those things out there?
Yeah, that's a lot of fun too. Fresno has a great special teams unit too as well. So it's kind of a special teams battle tonight. We knew that coming in, so we feel pretty good about how special teams went.
How many of those were you out on the field for?
All of them.
All of them? Mm-hmm. What Dallas tonight, a couple of big returns.
Yeah.
Nice to have that kind of speed behind you.
Definitely, yeah. Dallas, kind of funny. We came in together. He's a local kid too, and I knew him in high school, and he was always fast. So yeah, it's good to see him burning people out here too.
You guys surprised at all when Pete greenlighted the fake punt on your own 15 or whatever it was?
It's something we put in this week. We ran it in practice and went well. So I just came in expecting to run it. So it worked well.
The kickoff there, are you guys thinking you're going to get that ball? You just kind of hoping something goes wrong and you get it, or?
Yeah, we're always ready. Actually, we knew we were going to kick it like that, so we just you're always prepared, and jump on it and when it comes out. So.
We talked a lot about Derek Carr last week.
Yeah.
How impressive was he tonight, his ability to get rid of the ball so quick? And then early in the game, you guys did get a couple stops on third down, but his ability to, the quick strike offense, and they were able to get a little momentum back.
Yeah, he's got a good arm. He's definitely a very talented quarterback, very talented player. And yeah, he made a couple of great throws tonight, a couple of great plays. So,
there's a point in that game where you guys are down a couple of scores,
yeah.
And it really could have easily just gone Fresno State's way. But how were you guys able to dig in on defense and fight back and give the offense a chance to get back in that game?
I think collectively as a group, as a team, I think we have a lot of heart. So, I think we just dug deep and do what the Bronco team has always done and just grind it out.
A lot of young bodies on that side of the ball. I mean, what's it like out there? You see some of you guys. I point out a guy like Jonathan Moxie. Maybe get the burn on a play, but you guys are still down there battling until the very end. I mean, do you guys always go out there when you're so young with something to prove?
Yeah, we talk about having a short memory. So you might get beat one play, but you got to bounce back and have a short memory, forget about it, and move on to the next play.
And then finally, do you feel like this defense is progressing? It's moving forward. I mean, in the first and fourth games of the season, you guys have really been tested.
Yeah, I definitely think we're getting better and better. Obviously came up a little bit short tonight. It's disappointing, but we're going to regroup and just keep getting better and improving.
It's good. Yeah.